I would have probably been smarter to bring my controls over here, wouldn't I? F-stop's a bit rubbish on that. Let's fiddle with it. I'm still rigged for lighting for other things. So I said I would do this, and I'm like, well, I probably should anyway. I think I should, because I bash on this game enough. I never liked Half-Life. Like most of the population, really. It's one of those where people forget now. And it's not hard to find this information. If you dig through the sales figures, it didn't really sell all that well in its day. And I think I might know why, because it's actually breaking my rules for games I will play on the channel, because out of the box, from the original CD in 1998, it won't run on this computer, and I have to use patches from into the 2000s to make the thing fucking work. Yeah, fucking access denied. We're going to hear a lot of that. And I can't get a working disk image for the Dreamcast version, so I have to play the PC version, which has left junk all over my computer. And there's by far the worst controls, I think. They'd installed all this crap as well when I did one of the patches. So that's going to be nice to get rid of. And this still has power supply issues, and it still has Ethernet issues. So it probably would have been better off on the Dreamcast. I went through all that shit to repair it, you know, digging out a Derna console. Howdy, bad cop. You know, all that to get the Dreamcast to go. And am I going to not have sound? It was working. Let's just assume this bit doesn't have sound. The sound works on the computer, I know for sure, so... I'll just play it silent if I've got to. I'm done fucking about with it. That is a tad troubling, I will be honest. It was all working. It was all fucking working. I can't have pulled the wire out. Some content worth watching. Yeah, well, I wouldn't bet on it. We're off to a terrible start because I got no fucking sound. Yeah, I don't know if there's a new one. I just know what this is. You get weird render issues in the menu. I mean, obviously it has an effect on that's deliberate, but my mouse flickers. Why have I no sound? I swear I tested this just before, and I've said this before, that there's 0 point in testing things before you start a stream, because it'll still break anyway. But as you can see, we're not on the original version. The thing, I've had to patch it to hell and back just to get it to run. Why have I no sound? Right, I'll tell you, here's what we'll do, right? It's a Zeph stream, for certain. What can I play that's not going to set the copyright off? I don't think I have anything. Blah, 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 blah. We'll just use dings. So is my sound card working? My sound card works. Well, then the problem's the game. We'll try the old reset the computer trick, but if that don't work, we'll just play it silent, because I don't know what's wrong with it. It's decided not to work, the piece of crap. And this is what I'm on about. This is what I'm on about, and why I imagine the sales figures weren't as great as people today like to make out they were. The fact they've had to patch it with shit. I had to get it from the internet. It wasn't on the CD. So this would have been impossible to play. If you'd bought it back then and installed it on a PC like this, it wouldn't work. And even after somehow magically travelling to the future and getting patches that didn't exist yet, it seems you're still going to have problems with it. Holy shit, the Ethernet's working. Well, maybe we're onto a winner with this one. You know what? This is probably going to happen a lot, isn't it? So what I should probably do, just to save myself a few fucking seconds, is drop that on my desktop. Oh, man. I knew this was a bad idea. I knew this was a terrible idea. No, I guess we're not getting sound then. Oh, well, we'll play Silent Half-Life and everyone's going to ask me, why is there no sound? Well, there's no fucking sound because the game doesn't work, apparently. Holy jeez, how can you be so fucking incompetent? How can a developer be this bad? Maybe we'll get sound when the... Yeah, okay.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa...
Oh, by the way, you can probably see this. I can't, because I'm playing on an ancient CRT that's going dim, so my screen's just black now.
with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound
Yeah,
is maintained.
you know, this information is never fucking useful to me, so why it tells me all this, I don't know. Oh yeah, by the way, we're already at a fucking loading screen. People bitch at the Dreamcast version. The PC version's just as bad. Greg Coomer, I'm sure people find that word funny now. It's got that... Yeah, you're damn right it does. It's fucking id-tech shit. As you can see, it performs wonderfully. It's not too bad we're in these narrow areas. You know, this PC... Oh, I'm not done smirking that. This PC will run Duke 3D, a game which looks better, at XGA resolution without too much hassle. But something tells me it ain't gonna like running this at 640 by 480. And this has 3D acceleration as well. I'm in direct 3D mode. Forget software mode, you ain't doing that.
Material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound. No smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within
No
the Black Mesa
smoking?
transit system.
The fuck is this place?
Your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not
No, let
attempt
me stick my head out the train window like Vivian from The Young Ones.
at the station
Do not
platform.
stick your head out the window.
In the
Why?
event of an emergency, passengers
Jeez.
are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated
It bugs me how there's no center view button that I'm aware of. If there is, I don't know it.
and proceed to an emergency station.
Oh my god, who the hell cares? When is this information going to be useful to me? Just let me play the stinking game. I hope we can finish this quickly. I hope we can finish this quickly. Come on! It's like they're trying to piss you off on purpose. What we need is a fucking carriage clock in here just ticking away, just to add to the pissing me off. Keyboard, yeah, you're damn right. Inside it, you know they might. It's probably Duke 3D has programmed me to think those look sideways. No, those don't center the view. Backspace doesn't turn us around, return does nothing. Oh, and apparently I've got a large key. Oh no, it's just because the train's moving. Then how do I fire? Oh, the frame rate's delightful. Oh, this is going to perform great. Yeah, it'll run on a fucking Pentium 133 according to the readme. My fucking 500 megahertz system's barely doing it at this resolution. Oh, jeez, man, just let me out of this fucking sardine tin. I've heard about padding in games, but I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh, I don't care, you fucking whore. Shut your face before I ram my fucking cock in your mouth. Of course. Of course, there's a load screen. Blood all this. I don't know. Let's find out if this damages the machine first, shall we? Can I just gas myself instead? Oh, glorious performance down here. Oh, for fuck's sake, I could fucking walk faster than this piece of shit. Oh, please, let me jump in there. Just... Come on.
Work safe. Work smart. Your future
For fuck's sake.
now arriving at sector
If this is my fucking future, then I don't want it. Ah. Oh, God. I mean, I tested this, and I remembered there was a lot of load screens, but there's more than I remember. Yeah, well, as he saunters on down here, don't hurry on my behalf or anything, you prick. I gotta fix something anyway, because I ain't got a fire key, apparently. Apparently, what should be the fire key is mapped to fucking, I don't know, a crouch or something. Okay. Well, this is all weird. Because we definitely have combat in this, don't we? Oh, that's on return? What the fuck? No, don't put it on there. Ah, do you not define the two of them as different thing? Oh, it doesn't either. Ah, for fuck's sake, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Are we going to use X and C and Z then? Is that going to be how we're going to do it? That's not nice to control. Do we need the duck key very much? Is anything mapped to Z? I don't see anything on Z. Right, fine. We'll put crouch on Z then. Oh, fucking hell. It has the Quake-style controls with the different swimming buttons. This is going to be a fucking nightmare. This is why I wanted to play the fucking Dreamcast version instead of this fucking shit heap. At least the Dreamcast version's guaranteed to run as well. Oh, that is such a weird control map. That is... I'm guessing this was never tested? Because otherwise you would have caught this. Probably too busy catching fucking chlamydia. Would be more pleasant. God, let me out of this fucking thing, you fucking...
Catch me later, I'll buy you a beer.
Yeah, fucking buy a beer off. Yeah. Ooh. Let me out of here. I saw nothing about centering the view in there. You know, if I did kill myself here, would I have to fucking go through the train ride again? Yeah, just stand in my way while I do it, yeah. You know, when the fucking alien zombie whatevers get here, I hope you die fast, you cunt. You've just made an enemy of me. Yeah? Oh, okay. Wow, how refined. He's fucking still there as well, look at him. Yeah, enjoy being stuck in a wall forever. Now they'll definitely get you.
Excuse me.
Just let me bash people or something.
I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a...
Nobody cares. Oh man, it doesn't go faster when you run like 45 degrees. This fucking text. It's got that rainbow sheen. Like, why was this so common in games then, this era? Like, it was all over the place. Yeah, what are you looking at? Screw you. Nobody cares. I'm just here to do my job. You do as I fucking say, buddy. We'll see about that. I'm fairly certain I go through there later and you probably fucking die. So I'm changing the stream title to Loading Screens. I'm just going to call it Loading Screens Part 1. We get to experience all the delightful load screens.
Ah, hello, Gordon Freeman. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I'm sure. Probably better than it is to see you.
As I expected.
You might want to get that looked at, buddy. That's, that happens to me when I try and go to sleep sometimes. Keeps me awake.
Sorry, Mr. Freeman, I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard.
Access denied.
Yeah, it's good. I don't remember my way around this. I completed this game once, and that was enough. And I had that friend in the kids' room who completed it about whatever. Fucking hell.
Freeman?
Let me break in here. Oh, cool. I didn't expect that to work. Come on! Can you tell I'm rushing on it? Alright, fine, I'll stop. What do you want?
Can't be bothered right now.
Oh, you can't, can you? Well, neither can I. I gotta say, the sound design... Oh, wow, they got names on. Well, that was worth using up a load of textures. Where's the obligatory... Okay, so I take it this guy's probably gay, because he doesn't have the bimbo poster. Fuck's that? I want it. Looks like it's dangerous. Yeah, no bimbo poster, so he prefers men, I guess. Okay, cool. It's just very specific about where I have to interact with things. Hello, Mr. Solder. Yeah, well, it's night time for me. But likewise, have a good one. Oh man, they really were bloody verbose with this game, weren't they? It's everywhere you go, you've just been bombarded by one thing or another.
Like you're in the barrel today.
Do we really need the suit? You know, Duke Nukem doesn't need a suit. You know, I played some other game where I got beamed inside a video game, and I didn't need a suit for that either. Probably should replay that soon. I might do that, I might skip the next new game, and we'll just replay some, and then we'll rejoin, sort of, with it.
Please call observation 10-1. Dr. Johnson, please call observation.
Why is everything so fucking slow? And I feel less guilty about the crummy speed of my target logic now. 1938, it's 23:51 where I am. So, we're late. Well, we're over a day late, because I was supposed to do this yesterday and I had a sodding headache. I'm probably going to get another one now. Okay.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, everyone's saying that. That's bothering me. Oh, this fucking controls, man.
This should shake up those grand unification.
What's that about the unions? Fuck the unions. I don't want to work here if it's union. I ain't doing that shit. I could see fucking Gordon Freeman being a fucking union worker, you know. No, I can't do that. Not without a... Jeez. They serve their purpose, I suppose.
Good to see you. Here you are.
It's always good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's just...
The anti-mass spectrometer to 105%.
Access denied.
You fucked up.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
Conclusive, and now I'll give you a fucking urine sample right in the fucking face. How do you like that? Can I bray anything yet? I really hope I don't have to use that duck key very much. This don't look ominous at all.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
Nothing to worry about. It'll be alright. Is that where I came in, is it? No. I'll just ignore the scientists. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Nothing will go wrong. You know, imagine that after all these years I discover an alternate ending where just nothing goes wrong. Gordon goes in. What a weird place to put a loading screen. Oh, and it's a long loading screen. I discover some weird alternate ending nobody's found where Gordon Freeman goes in, the experiment goes to plan, and then he finishes his shift and goes home.
From standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason.
They might have played blood on their equipment.
For us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And
I don't care. Stop ruining my frame rate.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures...
How is this so bad? It performs terribly.
that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear...
Resonance cascade, great. So it runs on FM synthesizers. This is all we fucking need to know.
Nothing will go wrong.
Access
Yes,
denied.
you're right.
Access denied.
Complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Sir fucking Varbus. Sir fucking Wardy. Ah. You fucking access deny me, but I get to go in all these cool places like this that you don't. There's some ass backwards here. I'm gonna stand right in the machine.
Testing.
Looks like expensive equipment. I'm gonna contaminate all of it.
All right, Gordon, your suit should be too comfortable for all this.
Yeah, sure.
Will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can...
Oh, root. So it's a giant lawnmower. Good to know. Oh, climbing ladders is weird. Well, nothing's going to go wrong. But, well, given I'm having to run on patches, I should have just installed it. I could have saved us a whole bunch of time here. I haven't really got the anti-gravity on those little pod pieces, though.
We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays.
I wonder what happens if I go down there now. Will I just die? Let's find out. Let's test it. Let's just go and
Stage 2 emitters.
attempt first.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level. No.
Yeah.
Please
Like,
work as quickly as you can.
I have problems with this as well because my frame rate is like,
Capacitors.
you know, sucky.
0.05%. It's probably not a
Am
problem.
I supposed to be doing anything here?
But I'm showing
Or is the game just going to make me wait more?
no, it's well within
I mean, this looks important, right?
sustaining sequence.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up here. Look to the delivery systems for your specimen.
Oh, there we go. I was wrong. Fuck it.
Gordon, get away from the shutting down.
He just fucking lobbed it full fucking tilt, didn't he?
It's not shutting down. It's not.
Ah, well, who could have seen this coming? Nah. None of it's really happening, it's all in his head. He's just imagining all of it. Let me out! Some days you wish you hadn't got out of bed. But that's alright, we got the magic suit, right? Everything will be fine, because the magic suit. And so began the fad of games where everyone needed to wear a fucking pussy suit. Oh, cool, what a lovely place. I'd fucking live here. No, I want to go back there, the frame rate was better. Oh yeah, the frame rate's real good in here, this is nice. I'll stay here, thanks. I'll walk into the void, see you weirdos. Unforeseen, only if you're a moron. Even a fucking dimwit could have seen this coming a fucking year away. Alright, that's not my crouch button, is it? Ah, who's access denied now, you fucking loser? you fucking bastard. Access denied my ass. Don't know what was with the weird red polygons that it spawned, but... Well... That's probably cost someone a lot of money. As long as it doesn't come out of my wages, I'm perfectly fine with it. Hey, when I press use, he stops running. What's that? Where am I going here? What am I missing? I'm missing something. Well, just revel in the, yeah. In the fact this probably cost millions and millions.
Ah, it's good to see you.
How many times have I got... Oh, never mind. Alright, it does still work. It's just, I'm sure I had to press a button to make that go before. I guess they changed their mind. I have no sympathy. Oh, that's nice. How lovely. Angry little blighters. Yeah, do something then. Ah, you can't because you're stuck in there. I'm sure I'll have to deal with them sooner or later.
We tried to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a residence at
Access denied. Access denied.
You're alive. Thank
Yeah.
God for that hazard suit.
Ah, now you believe.
Move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you.
I only need your eyes to activate the retinal scanners.
You have to get one of these right
Get over here then.
With my brains and your brawn, we'll make an excellent team.
Yeah, sure. Look, I don't care about you. I'm just going to chop your head off and shove it in these things. Does the machine know if you're dead? I doubt it. Dear me. Ow! That was hardly far. That was very hardly far. I don't have the ability to look into the future. Well, that isn't detrimental to us, that we've lost more than half our health. So... Well, now that's not nice, is it? Hey, I don't have any weapons yet, buddy. You can't be pulling this shit on me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are the controls slippery? Why am I skating around like I'm on ice? I'm gonna get killed by, like, the lamest enemy in the game. Oh, great. And this is why I wanted to play the sodding Dreamcast version. This is gonna be awesome. I can just feel it. Oh, wait, yeah, hang on. It's this shit, isn't it? Look, just blow the door open for me. God, fucking... Of course, you'd stick me before a fucking load screen. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up there, it's just, you see, I see a broken door, and I just assume it's broken, and that it won't work. And oh, okay, cool. I can bash things now. Well, good to know. Sure. Okay, now you're gonna die, sucker. Where are you gone? Ah, I see you. Get here. Fuck's sake, it bounces around like crazy. Look at this, I'm not even touching anything. Get here. Oh, lovely. I mean, that caught my eye before, and this bin here, it just really does make you think that I've got to go a bit. But with these controls, man... Ah, fuck off. It's one of these where I have to be moving before I jump, really. Oh, man, screw you. I don't know if we'll finish this game, I gotta be honest. No, I ain't going up there, that ain't happening. What is with the fucking bouncy bounce? Is this... Yeah, sure. Can I get through that? Apparently I can. Okay. My build logic's holding me back again. Well, they're having a nice fucking day. Probably better than mine. Cool. I am not going to get used to that crouch button bin there, by the way, so that is... Yeah, cool. Nice. The controls are great. Half-Life Hover Edition, you know, hover controls fucking better. Holy jeez, man. I forgot how bad this was. Oh boy, this is rough. I probably don't have to press that, but I just want somebody else in this world to suffer with me. Is that sadistic of me? Probably. looks walkable. Is there a reason for that? Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah, I know. The controls suck. Like, you know. Holy crap, man. Why is this walkable? Feels like it should do something. Like, I can't go anywhere else. Is this just a dead end? Because I can't go up. The ladder doesn't continue. Oh, there's another fucking ladder. Well, that's on me for not noticing. Pardon me when we exist in this fucking blarfest. Would it kill them to not have him be able to move sideways and backwards and shit on ladders?
Man, Gordon.
I'm sure you put at least one of them bullets in me then.
Science team uniforms.
Black Mesa Security Force. He doesn't look very black. Oh no, you smelt it, dealt it, buddy. Don't try blaming me. Well, that one obviously identifies as an attack helicopter or something. Good for him. Loading. We haven't seen that before. You think guns are going to help me in this mess? Wasn't there one of them health stations around here somewhere? I remember those, because I remember programming... I wasn't stood near him. I was backing away. Oh jeez, I hate this game already. Fine, we'll go with your advice, sir. Seeing as we're back here, I might as well. How about I just kill him? There you go, we'll save some time. That's good to know. It's reliable. What did I say about getting the gun? I don't know if it was... It probably was in shot. I let my hand off when that was happening just to show it wasn't me holding the buttons down. Are you going to stand up behind me? No? Oh, okay, cool. That's what we would expect, generally. I guess it just didn't feel like it, right? Fuck me, this place is ugly. Fuck me, this place is laggy. Yes, 133 megahertz Pentium this will run on. I totally believe that. And this is a performance I get on a 500 megahertz K5 at the minimal resolution with 3D acceleration. There's no point in it. Hang on a minute. Oh, God, this weapon switching sucks. Why is it in a menu? What is that? Oh, that's clunky. That's real clunky. That is mad clunky. Oh, right. All that and the fucker just dies to a script. Nice. Wonderful. You don't give it the satisfaction of murdering the little fucker. Oh, well, we'll murder this one. Right. Kill him. Alright, can we just call up here and wait for the authorities to turn up? Drop a fucking warhead on the place. Say it never happened. Blame some other entity for doing it. You know, use it as a false flag. I just knew it. I knew there was something. Give me a little fucking chicken looking fucker. Yeah, no, I want one of them health stations, but I ain't spotted one yet. He's having a great time. I'll just step over his corpse and use this myself. I used it already, sorry. No, I ain't got nothing. Oh, it's convenient that one spoke of the door broke, though, because if that wasn't broken, we'd have never fit through there. Wouldn't have never happened. Oh, yeah, I remember these fuckers. And their annoying noises. Yeah, these little bastards. Yeah, you're gonna kill me successfully, I'm sure, because you're pretty fucking tough. And I gotta deal with a shitty menu system. And a gun with defective firing. And no ammo left. Fucking hell. Good to know that goes through walls. Shut up. They're a bit less annoying than the plucked chicken bastards. Now the frame rate's good over here, that's good to know. I remember this area, but I don't remember it looking quite like this. Oh, that's good. Let's just leave that to do its thing. I was hoping it'd blow up. Yeah, well, this is bound to happen. I mean, we're walking around with 1 health, so, you know. Jeez, man, this is rough. This is fucking rough. It feels like... Well, it feels like what it is, a pretty... What? I killed you already. Fuck off. Oh, really? We're doing this? Oh, jeez. I might play something else, because this is just going to piss me off every step of the way. I tried. It's unreliable. My hits miss, like, half the time. You can say, it's doing nothing. Well, so this game wasn't exactly a success in its time. It sort of existed. Little fucking coward. It sort of existed. It mostly flew under the radar. Nobody gave a fuck about it. And yet nowadays people act like this was a big deal. And I don't get why. And there's probably some re-release of it that fixes these problems, which... He's fucking dead. Oh, it's you. Where'd you come from? Well, sod off. There's probably some re-release of it that fixes all of these. Morrowind I've never played, but I'll take your word for it. Isn't that a Bethesda game? Bethesda? So yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I've seen enough of their games to know how well those work. A friend of mine getting me to play fucking Fallout 3. The thing was... How slow you walked, I remember fiddling with it to run faster. Oh, hi there, eat the crowbar. There you go, they're good for your health, I've heard. Calming effect that they have. Well, ruthless aggression is clearly the way forward. I see you in there, loser. I'm having all the health. It's mine. Even if I don't need it, I'm going to injure myself.
Refuse to go another step.
Well, sucks to be you. I get to go on an adventure. He doesn't like the crowbar. It makes him nervous. Level 04. That's a... Is that a frame rate counter? Looks like it. Oh, cool. Hi there. Hey, can you open the door for me? No? Oh, okay, then see ya. A lot of fucking use you are, Mr. Scientist. Am I pushing that? Oh, I am. Alright, cool, that's actually pretty neat. I don't mind that mechanic at all. I don't like the frame rate very much. I can see nothing I can use this for, but, I mean, that may be something. I mean... That'll get me nowhere. Ah, I hate the frame rate. I hate it. Why is it this bad? But yeah, it's one of those. Well, like I said, there's probably some re-release, because this isn't on Steam or anything, this one. Oh, there's a hole in the floor. Can I push the barrel down it? Fucking ace. You know, I used to do figure skating, right? and you slide around less on those than you do in this game. Ah, sod off. There we go. Nice to know they have an infinitely high hit column until the death sound finishes. Oh boy. Oh, this is rough. This is gonna take its toll. We probably won't finish the game in this stream, and I probably will not complete it. I'm telling you this now. You know, I almost hope that we run into a fucking softlock somewhere, to be honest. And then I can tell the game to eat a dick and play something else. Yeah, I don't like the look of that stuff going down there. We were just swimming in that, and it's more fucking sewers. Yeah. Let's taste it. Let's have a... Ah, that's from the men's room. Tell, it's not quite like... It's a bit more alkaline, you know? I just picked up ammunition. Oh, a lot of good that is to me when I'm not stood on it. Can't we just... I mean, presumably... Ah, come off it. You'd survive that. I've slid down bigger fucking slopes in real life. Ah, you're gonna fucking make me, aren't you? Any excuse to slow me down. Padding and load screens, the game. Redneck Rampage can go fuck itself. I ain't playing that. I see you can walk on it. How come that's... He jumped in mid-air. I can't even see the little fucker. Look at him, it was stood up... You'd tell him there's nowhere this was tested. They would have noticed this. Oh, I'm rolling a cigarette. I'm rolling a cigarette. This wasn't tested. You see, I have this thing about this. It's like when the people who made the thing didn't put the time in to test it. How is it fair that they expect me to put my time in to play it, you know? Shit like that. The fact they're standing on mid-air, they're jumping out of mid-air from being stood in mid-air. You would notice that in testing, and you would be like, oh, we should probably fix that. You know, evidently when it goes into that action. You know, when that branch of the code executes, the gravity's not running for some reason, or however this one does, I don't know. You want me to make the build engine do something, I'll fucking do it, but this id tech shit, no, I don't know my way around the internals of it. I don't want to know my way around the internals of it, because it's lousy. But, you know, nice. Excellent. Come on then, stop being a pussy and just take the hits. Ah, oh, for heaven's sake, mate. I can't see the little bastards, they keep coming up behind me. Hey, Fall Fresh. Yeah, your first time in a stream and you picked probably the worst fucking one. So at least there's... Yeah, everything's well. Other than the game, everything's well. Thing is, I don't see any visual innovation. This game looks like trash. I mean, Takula mentions Redneck Rampage. It was a better looking game than this, and it would run at higher frame rates. It didn't play very well, but, I mean, it looked nicer, and it performed nicer. Right, get rid of these, and you just give me more of them down that... I love their hits never fail to land. Ah, get bent. You know, it is full of water down there. If I can land in the water, video game logic says I should take no damage. Let's have a look here. Oh no, of course it's the what. I wonder if this applies everywhere else in the game. It's the urge of 3D polygons, yeah. Well, they're not very nice polygons. They're unpleasant to look at. I'm going to hold the game to this, that I can't, like, take a drop and land in water. Go on then, chickens, fuck off. I'm going down here. Oh, wonderful, yeah. Fucking great, what awesome design. Of course, it's on fucking skates again. So now they're going to come down here. Aren't they? Are they? Do they just appear from nowhere? Okay. They only attack me if I'm not looking? That never applied before. Alright, well I'll take it, I guess. Oh, for heaven's sake, yeah, put him on a box. Great. Just don't mind me while I navigate the menus. Holy fuck, it is like programming an FM synthesizer. Can I get up there? There's like health up there. Gee, I wish I'd noticed that when the elevator was going past it. Oh, how nice of them. That's real nice, yeah. Just fucking deny me of... Like Spike. Just deny me of the very thing I require. What is with the controls in this thing? I jumped, and he did jump, just not very much. He just decided, no, I'll just jump like maybe an inch. Okay, this is random now because it didn't break there last time. I don't like this game. Oh, cool, it didn't break there this time. Okay, fine, whatever. For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, man. So what are we going to play next, you know, when we're done with this? And like I say, I was figuring of skipping out on the next new game. We'll still play another new one, but what I might do is, on the next one, I'll start my replaying of my side. Because at least then I know I'm playing something that's actually, like, fun. Because the next new game on the list might not be. Because I haven't played it yet. So maybe we'll replay that to get one or two of the endings we didn't get. Play something else old after that. That's actually good, you know. I'll come up with something. And then maybe we'll go for the other endings in Andy and Layla when we're done with that. But first, we do have to get through this in one way or another. Or I just lose my temper with it to the point that I just end up fucking it off and doing something else. That sounds ominous. Fuck, we got crocodilatrons in here? I'm too far away, you can't do anything. No, he can. Oh dear. You might want to get that looked at, buddy. I should go to the doctors about that. What's with the rope? Does this game have the grappling hook in it? I don't remember. Too long ago. You know the box I was sure got destroyed when it came down here? That looks nice. That's probably what destroyed the box. Hey, wait a minute. When I dropped into water before, it killed me instantly. Why doesn't it do that now? That's why I didn't want to jump in. You can't just change your mind. You do realise I'm going to get killed here, right? Oh, I'm stuck. I can't move. Hey, have we got a soft lock? Please let it be a soft lock. I'm calling it a soft lock. That's a soft lock. I can't move. Check it out. Look, hang on. Here, look, there's my keyboard. Can't jump, can't turn, can't get out of there. Stuck. I'm calling that. That's good, that's fine. I'm happy with it. Soft lock, good. Jeez. Fuck this. Why do people like this? It's garbage. It's so badly made. It's terrible. But it's soft lock me, so I can stop. Because it's me rules. It's me rules. You give me a soft lock, I can stop. I wasn't even expecting that, but I'm happy. I'm happy. That's good enough for me. That qualifies it. We'll play something else. I'll change the stream title, and we'll fucking play something else, because I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. Fuck off. No. I have played some trash, but I have my limits. I can't believe you're raw dogging this on a keyboard. Because it's a fucking PC game. I am playing with the mouse. It controls like shit with the mouse. Backwards when I did press backwards and I still died. And I died by hitting water, and then immediately in the next area the game's like, oh, by the way, you have to jump in the water to not die. Oh man, what a piece of shit. What a piece of fucking shit. I'm not playing it no more, that's it. We're done with Half-Life. That's as far as I go. I'll play something else for an hour. I don't know what. Fuck knows. But we'll come up with something. Anything's better than that. I'm done with it. I'm fucking done with that. I tried. I said I would do it. Let me see, what should I call it? Because I mean, Half-Life's still in it. We'll go for a bit of clickbait, shall we? We'll just call it rage quitting Half-Life. Playing whatever. Because anyone who shows up late, I don't want to mislead them. Oh boy, that sucked. That's... I'm going to need a minute. I need a second after that. That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. I mean, this is what we expect. You know, it's a game made by a marketing company. Well, I always just said it was a fucking glorified Quake mod. I stand by that. I'm not changing my turn on that. To me, that's what it'll always be. It's made by a marketing firm. Go figure. And Mad Panic Coaster's made by a marketing firm, but that's at least fun. This sucks. This big time fucking sucks. How do you make something that sucks this hard? Holy shit! I mean, the controls suck. You control like fucking air hockey. I think air hockey has more fucking friction. You know, it doesn't determine the control keys, so you end up with weird-ass keybinds. The fucking swimming controls blow ass because it handles like Quake. Play some Duke. Yeah, I probably should. Oh no, user maps, dude, they can fuck off. We had enough of that when I did that series. I'm not going through that again. That could... no. That would push me over the edge, and I'd probably pick the fucking screen up and put it through the... And it doesn't fit out of that window, so... And I'd still put it through the fucking window. I'm rolling a cigarette, and then I'll find some... Maybe I will play Duke. I've probably got it installed on here. We could do that. I mean, I'm taken aback by that. That's worse than I remember. That's far worse than I remember. And worse than the Dreamcast version, but good luck playing the fucking Dreamcast version, because nobody bothers to archive anything online now. I must have tried about 15 different fucking disk images, and not one of them would even burn. You know, I don't expect the GD-ROM versions to burn, because obviously I'm on CDRs. But I save it? No. I'll tell you what, I'll uninstall it. I'll uninstall it on stream. Here we go. Are you going to crash my PC? Because that's what it did before I patched it. No. Okay. We'll uninstall it on fucking stream. Like, that's... do I have to do all the other shit separately? Quite possibly. Holy fuck, I got Blood 2 on this thing. I'm not playing that. There's only so much shit I can take in one fucking day. Do you not show up in here? Is that not a thing in this? Oh my fucking god, really? Oh no, there it is. Yeah, fuck off. Get lost. Get off my fucking hard drive. My hard drive's dying, so it's gonna... Saved games will not be removed. I really don't care. I didn't make any saved games. Get bent. I'll have my fucking couple 100 megs back. Alright, fine. That's fine. I don't need that. There you go. Get lost. What about this Sierra shit? No, of course that fucking stays there. Of course that... Is that in here? It is. Let's fucking get shot of that. Yes, absolutely. Fucking get... Been removed for your system. Yeah, fucking fine. Reboot the machine. This is where we find it cripples my operating system. Holy motherfucking shit. I mean, holy motherfucking shit. That's a whole different level. I would be interested to... I'm not paying for it. I'll know somebody who owns it somewhere, I'm sure. I'll see if I can have a go on, like, whatever release... Hey, the land's working again. On whatever release is available today, just to see if it handles differently. I've still got a shortcut that... What? I mean, I made that, so it's not going to erase that. But it's still got an icon. Oh, it's probably just in the icon cache. Yes. Fuck me. Ugh. Oh, we could make it just as bad. I'm not. Oh, for fuck's sake, why is this machine full of garbage? Where's Duke? Maybe fire up some Duke. You know, the hard drive's dying anyway. We could just play some Blood. Let's play Blood, fuck it. Like, the hard drive in this thing's screwed. Like, this hard drive's buggered. And the second hard drive... My second hard drive no longer even exists, apparently. It's still plugged in, but it doesn't even detect. So let's tempt fate. Let's play fucking Blood. Let's play Blood for an hour. Blood's at least good when it works. Maybe it'll work fine. Oh, you fucking whore. Of course it won't. I will give the game one thing, Half-Life, with the sound problems it was having. I do think this sound card's actually on the blink. I think this sound card's going to give out, so... well, I'll tell you what. That should work, though, unless it's there. Why did I get... Oh, it'll be my lighter. I don't know what resolution we're at. I'll find out. I'll lean over and have a look and see what it said. See what it says. What changed in the machine? Holy motherfucking shit, what the fuck is that? Fuck your automatic settings, those are no good, they won't work. Why would that be on interrupt 5? It shouldn't be up... Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, video card, but you just can move, can't you? Do you think this is going to cause problems? You think this is going to fucking break something? Probably. I'm past Karen. Well, I hope everybody's okay anyway. I hope you're not disappointed. I mean, you can't be more disappointed than me, but... Jeez. Oh, it was... Oh, I'm going to have nightmares about that. Oh, seriously, that's... I'd rather play fucking Biomenace. then that shit. I don't have that on here. Oh yeah, I forgot we're on Windows 98. It remembers, doesn't it? It's good to us, Windows 98. Well, I mean, the PC's not crashing, so I would take that to mean that this is working. Yeah, okay, but I'm going to do this from setup, because fuck knows what it's set to. Hold on a second, was Windows 98 trying to load a preview of a page from the web, like in the Explorer then? But I am going to do one thing. I'm going to be really cocky here. Now, Blood is a little bit more demanding than Duke Nukem 3D, so this will probably lag a little bit. But I mean, you know, I mean. So probably we're a bit slow, but I mean that resolution is like we're going to be painting about 4 times as many pixels as Half-Life was, with no 3D acceleration for this. So let's see how it does. Let's see if that stalls my PC out. I don't expect it's going to run fantastic, but it'll probably run better than that. Let's go. Let's fucking do it. Yeah, sure.
I live again.
Oh, I don't have my key map. I don't care. I'll just play it using the old key map. I can do it. It's no problem to me. This isn't alien to me. Maybe it does run a bit bad. Maybe it does, actually. You know what? It's not that much worse. I mean, that's 4 times the pixel count, more objects on screen, higher resolution textures, and the control's pretty nice, so I mean, we got that going for us. It's going to take me a moment to get used to, like, how I'm controlling this, because it's with the default keys. It's not using my weird DFGR layout that I like. Ah, shit, no, don't do that to me. I haven't played this game in years either, so... In fact, the last time I played this was probably the last time I played it on a fucking stream. Cryptic Passage, or whatever it was called, that third-party add-on. That was the last time I played this. Ah, whatever, we'll go up there later.
Open for business.
So I'm going to be rusty at this. I'm surprised I remember where any of the guys are, to be honest. I don't know, I guess I technically played it when I was digging about in my old maps. Which I'm still really glad that I did. Howdy, Squeakies. I'm really glad that I did, because it meant that I copied the files onto a different machine. Hey, you see that when you, like, you point the weapon at a thing, and you press, like, the fire button, and it actually, like, hits it? Like, holy shit. That's like a luxury, man. Hey, there's the other thing you can do with these. You can just jump up and down on them, I think, and eventually they eke. Don't they? Am I thinking of a different game? Probably thinking of a different game. I feel a bit miserable about doing this. I like rats. Rats are nice. Those ones aren't though, so, you know, and they're in a game, so I don't feel bad about murdering them. Hey, you know this game's the older of the two as well? I don't remember by how much, but this is definitely the older of the 2 games. I'll be honest with you though, I expected to get mad at Half-Life. I didn't expect to actually quit the damn thing, you know. I figured, well, it's going to be a slog, but we'll probably press through it and be just fine. That didn't go accordingly, obviously. There's more guys here than I remember. I don't remember them being as many. But whatever. This game actually does have a problem with its weapon system in that you don't really have any good sort of ranged weapons in it. Like, sort of the only thing you can use as a ranged weapon is the Tommy gun. And even that sprays like a desperate girl at a concert, so... But I always thought that was a cool feature, how when you fire barrels or set fire to them, they like explode, but it puts a delay. I thought it was a bit of wasted potential in that, because I don't remember barrels being particularly abundant in any of the Bloodbath maps. And there's probably a bit of a cool strategy there that you could use. You know, you probably could leverage that in multiplayer somewhere, and you can't quite make that, can you? You probably could leverage that somewhere so that you could sort of trap the barrel with a flare, just as you know somebody's going to run by it. Depth sorting problems for us. It's the build engine, you gotta have depth sorting problems. I can't resist. Is it a waste of ammo? Yeah, but it sort of needed to be done, didn't it? Oh, I thought I had a doctor's bag. It's in this corner, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Problem solved. I'm not in a good mood. I'm not in a good mood. I kind of hate myself as well as the game. I don't like quitting on things. It makes me feel bad when I do that. I'm not that sort of person. I don't enjoy being a quitter. But I also don't enjoy time wasted that I can't get back. Ah, fuck the secret. I don't need it. I just had to wait to hear his tortured screams. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm sure I remember being able to squish the rats, but it didn't seem to work. Maybe you do have to move back and forth to do it. So I haven't played this in years. Last time I played this was when I dug around in my old maps and they all sucked. You know, I think I got the hang of build a bit better since then.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
But I'm never revealing things like that, that controllable teleport or anything that I did. Because there's some things I made this game do that I've not seen anyone else do. And I'm never going to tell how to do it. And as I can't do it in Duke... we do have collision problems now. As you can't do it in Duke because it's reliant on mechanics specific to this game. I guess the world will just never know on that one. Hey, watch the wheels. Not useful, but I mean... I mean, like I said, I do rag this game, but I'll give it its due. It does feel good to murder things in it. It does what it's set out to do in that regard. Oops. I swear that's never happened before. Usually I have that under control. Wangs. I'm sure you'll find plenty of those in hell. Those are little steel drums. Of all the choices of program they could have chosen, that little patch, sample, program, its program number as far as the MIDI spec goes. You know, they went with that. It sounds like you're about to start some fucking hip-hop music also. I don't know what you heard about me. Oh, man. Oh, hi, I forgot you were there. And that is one of the problems with this game is it kind of sucks if you don't know where the guys are. Then they'll just flatten you. The zombies aren't too bad, but the, I thought there was an opening over there. There isn't. Oh shit. No, right, it's the wrong button. That's alright, I still got it with the dynamite. I used to have a bit of a reputation. I used to play this game a lot and I used to actually be good at it. I know, hard to imagine. It was a very long time ago. I actually had a bit of a reputation for the dynamite. I used to use it like a gun. I wasn't the only person who did. It's quite a common thing to do. I just used to be particularly good at it. I'm not now. Let's turn the crosshair on. Let's play it in noob mode. Miskatonic Station. Hey, what's this? The center view button. You press a button and it centers the view. Yeah, that's what I mean about they'll just brutalise you if you're you don't know where they are. Like you've got no chance. Like there was nothing we could do about that. Every guy in this is, at least as far as the cultists go, is instant death if you don't know he's there in advance. So you had to write them a nice letter, like tell me where you will be stationed. Well, the Miskatonic Station, there's a big fucking sign that says it. Can you not read? No, I can't. So that's why you're going to have to tell me. If you can't read, then how did you write the letter? I paid someone to do it. Don't tell anyone, please. I'm going to ignore the bats. They don't really do much. They can hurt you. You just had that chink. That was one of them. Trying to bite me, I think. But... Well, I've used up all my ammo. At least it feels like it's my fault, you know, in this case. It's just like, oh shit, you haven't played the game in years. I mean, when I dug in my old user maps, you know, it's not like most of them were populated with enemies. So the last time I had to do any combat in this game was, yeah, back when I played Cryptic Passage. I'm sure I'm mixing them up. Nah, the official 5th episode's post-mortem, isn't it? Weird how that lags. Yeah, we're kind of stuck here because I got no ammunition. Ah, come on, that was in range. We'll be honest though, I haven't missed this game at all. And I really don't see myself playing it again after tonight. I'm playing it tonight because I need something to play now, and you know, I've started a thing, I've got to do something, but... Excuse me? That's garbage. Ah, fuck you. I mean, that was trash. You know, that was the game. He should have died. I shotgunned the fucker. But yeah, I haven't missed this game, and I'm not going to miss this game because it is really just inferior in every way to Duke Nukem 3D. The combat sucks. I guess the visuals are nicer in places. But really, the colour palette in this game is actually kind of terrible. They really didn't think this through when they designed it, did they? We're not in a good spot here. Ah, come on, you ugly brown paper bag-wearing fucker. I gotta say, he's probably going to be able to hit me as soon as I can hit him. Well, I can probably ignore these guys. I don't think they're really going to give much of a chase. Ow. So we're kind of screwed as far as ammunition goes. And now screwed as far as health goes, which is nice. I think one of the problems this game has is that it tries too much for its own good. You have all these weird systems, like distance affects the amount of damage you do, which again really harms it as far... The hell? As far as the whole ranged weapon thing I was on about. I don't know if I can get past this, I'm probably too rusty at it. okay. I did move backwards there, but I guess the game didn't want to know about that. Had other ideas. The other thing with Blood is that the fact that
Fresh victims for the ever
over time, you know, when you first saw it back then, it's pretty cool, but I mean, as time goes on, it just feels like, holy fuck, how the hell did Jace Hall never shoot up his school? Because it feels like something that came out of the mind of someone who would. Where are you? What? Oh man, I don't need this twice in one day. I really don't. I'm not in the mood. Yeah, that game's jank. It's as jank as I remember. It sucks. Here, you know what we'll do? Here we go. Here we go. I'll knock it off in about half an hour, to be honest. I just want to go to bed at this point, really. That's right, because this is it, isn't it? You know, but yeah, Blood, it feels like, you know, fucking Randy Starr or something. It has that sort of vibe, like someone who thinks they're really hardcore and they just sort of suck.
The comet struck our
Blood
planet
2 more
without
so.
warning. We lost our paradise in a single violent stroke. The
Yeah, this
impact
all went
released a
horribly wrong,
virus
didn't it?
which
To
swept through the land
I
and
wasted
killed
my time.
millions.
I wasted your
They turned
time.
out to be the lucky ones. For those that did not die became
And this is a
mutations
game I
of
never wanted
humanity.
to replay.
Some became fanatics who heard the voice of a malignant
You see,
god in
Strife
their
is a
heads
game
and
that
called themselves.
I prefer to
the
fondly
Order.
remember it than to
Those
experience
of us who are
it.
deaf to this voice suffer horribly and are forced to serve these ruthless psychotics. Who
Couldn't
wield
you just
weapons
lie and
more
say you could hear the
powerful than
voice?
anything we
Would
can
they know?
muster. They destroy our women and children.
Yeah, I
so that we
destroyed
must
your
hide
fucking
them
women last night.
underground And live like animals in constant fear for our lives.
Your women reacted like
But there
animals
are
last
whispers
night.
of discontent. If we organize,
I was whispering
and we
things to your
defeat
women
our
last night.
masters, weapons are being
I was
stolen.
mastering your
Soldiers
women
are
last
being
night.
Trained. A movement is born.
I was training you.
Born of
Anyway, we got the idea. He was just asking for it with that dialogue. And there's actually an unused line there. You know, when it gets to the board of lifelong strife, there's actually a line that should play after that. And that's really weird, because it's like, whoever thought that was a good idea? Like, surely you'd want it to end on, like, name-dropping. Hey, look, this runs on an id Tech engine. I mean, we're halfway there, right? You
In a small
devil.
world, word travels fast. I hear you just removed some obstacles from your path. Nice work. Are you interested in some more lucrative projects?
Well, I kind of have to be, because if I say no, you'll kill me.
Good. Some friends of mine need someone silenced.
You know, I'm fairly
Belden
certain
is
there's a
being
word
held
for
by
this.
the Order in their sanctuary. There's a rarely used entrance by a small pier off the river, which is unguarded. Get in, shut him up, and bring his ring back to me as proof.
Belden. Bellend.
I'll guarantee 50 gold, and if you return without setting
Oh,
off
50
every
gold
alarm in
for
town,
acting under
there's the chance
duress.
to earn much, much more. And here's a little helper that should give you an edge. Good. Remember,
I've already
his
got an edge. I've got a
silence
knife
is
built
golden.
into my hand, thank you. Great, with the fucking tremolers now. Wonderful. Tremolo, there was a weird thing with that VZ1, like literally every fucking parameter on it. You'd enter the parameters. This monitor really is getting dark. Bloody thing's nearly 30 years old, you know, cut some slack. It's got quite a lot of hours on this one. I'm amazed the colours are still as even as they are. Oh, don't set off the alarms. Be careful. Yeah, right. Give me no fucking... It's one of this game's many shortcomings, is that they sort of seem to forget that it had a stealth mechanic a lot of the time. Now, this game you can fire with left control, But it has no crouch button in it, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Treason, has Half-Life taken half your... It probably has taken a few fucking yards off. Yeah, I was quite glad of the soft lock. I was about to get annoyed at it for doing it, and I was like, no, hang on a minute, I have rules on this channel about you soft lock me, and I just quit. I mean, there's a fucking box, like, so obvious there, you'd think somebody would have found that in testing. I'm convinced it wasn't fucking tested. But the thing is, there's no excuse because, you know, as much as I dislike using Steam, I do obviously have it, and it has an annoying habit starting every time I start the fucking PC up. We have a game made by one fucking guy, and the thing's getting frequently updated. Like, oh, well, there's a bug been found, I'll fix that. It's like, wow, shit, so this is a thing we can do, is it? I mean, holy fuck, the long drive, you know, a game that is probably impossible to test thoroughly, and the guy on that still fixes the fucking thing. Probably, I don't even know if that's still been updated. Maybe we'll see that at Christmas. But if we ever do see it again, it will be like a 10-minute video of just, like if I did a channel update or something. Hello, any trouble? Stay away from me. I've had enough trouble with what that bastard Harris did to me. He promised me money. Instead, I got to look forward to being questioned by the programmer. Yeah, now you can go and get questioned by your maker. Why did you die in such a stupid way? Well, there was a guy stood there with a knife, and I decided to start ranting at him for some reason. I was sure nothing bad would happen to me, even though he looked very angry, and had all the hallmarks of being a player character. Oops, that's my fault, I went on the button. Because I'm sort of positioning my hand like I'm still playing a game with like the ASDW controls. This game doesn't do that. This game's cursor keys, which is fine by me. I'm quite used to controlling things that way. It's normal to me. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to this bastard Harris first, haven't I? Hi, Kamala.
Accomplished. You have the ring of the traitor? Here, you earned it. The traitor you killed was about to reveal the location of the front. You saved lives. How would you like to earn more gold and a future free?
Finally, the Rock has come back to the back. This is Strife that we've moved on to, Kyle Penner. Yeah, this is Strife, and I'm not going to be playing it much longer because I want to go to bed. I've had enough. It didn't go well.
I have a business relationship with the front's leader, Maisel.
I feel bad.
He needs an
I feel rotten.
fellow like yourself, and he pays well. Take this recovered comm unit, and you'll be led to, shall we say, opportunity.
I don't think you realise, like, maybe how awkward it is as, like, someone who tries to do a live stream and it just shits the bed, and you're like, this is not productive. I've now got to pull the rug out from under everybody and do something else. You know,
Listen, if this
doesn't feel great.
Is working, that means you're still 100% human.
I'm
in order
alright.
to bring you in, we're talking trust here.
Yeah, bring me into your knickers or I'm not interested.
And by the way, head over to the old town
hall.
After the order bomb. Go through the door on your left, and then the one on the right. The guard's name is Jeff. Tell him you need gold.
Yeah, hi Jeff, I don't need any gold, see ya. Nope. Have fun walking around in there.
What are you doing here? Blackbird told you the code, huh? Well, let me shut off the alarm. Maisel is one flight down.
What if I don't finish that dialogue? Will that return later on, I wonder? Like, will it just be pending forever now? Unless I finish the dialogue tree? Here he... I fucking hurt him. Still suffer with something that would... Yeah, well, that's my thought, like, you know... It's not going to be entertaining past the point. Like, I think seeing someone get irritated with a game's kind of fun to a point. But when it just turns into just never advancing very much and it's the same complaints, fuck the controls, fuck the visuals, fuck the hitboxes not working, fuck the frame rate. It's like, we've exhausted the fucks, so what do we do now? And then, of course, the game just soft locks me, and it's like, yeah, good, I can quit now, because it's in my rule set. I should probably write them on the channel page. I can't read the name there. Nerosaur. Yeah, well, in summary, what I just said, we had problems. The game's jank as fuck. This game's janky. Actually, you can softlock in this game. But usually you can kill yourself, so I guess it doesn't count as a softlock.
Welcome to the last flicker of hope.
I mean, for example, we could...
Welcome to the last flicker of hope.
Like, yeah, no, thanks.
You might want to reconsider, seeing that you're surrounded by heavily armed angry rebels.
Nah, the front sucks.
Then die in shame and dishonor.
So, I mean, technically, if I ran away now, it could be considered a softlock, because I can never win the game. And I could save the game here, and then I would have to restart, like, because there's just nowhere to advance.
Only we have the free will to...
Although the weird thing is, even if Mercel's mad at you, the dialogue will still work as long as he's stood in this sector. Assuming you call it a sector, I mean, this isn't build, so this is the Doom engine, so maybe you don't call it, but I'll call it a sector. So I guess you could sort of maybe get out of it.
Welcome to the last flick. Good. Blackbird will continue to be your guide. She's taken quite a shine to you. Together you've got to unlock the secrets of the Order and their inhuman servants. Get inside and take them down.
Sounds like a dream job, doesn't it?
I'll take Blackbird's knickers down. I don't know if I want to do that, though, because, I mean, she's got one hell of an Adam's apple, so, I mean, she might have one hell of a something else when we do that. It might be in for a bit of a surprise.
Frankly, the situation is a mess. You must accomplish several missions to prepare the way for more attacks on the Order.
Yeah, no shit.
Our last raid was a disaster, and most of our troops were captured. I need you to free these prisoners.
Ah, jeez. Why do I have to solve everyone's problems? I'm new to your streams. Fenithers... Sprite... yeah, I tend to stay in the realm of things that, like, run on build and shit, so... Like, Duke 3D and Dark Forces are way more my thing than anything that's running in Quake's engine. And I tend to go, no, that sort of stuff. It never goes well. Whereas if I run things that are on build, if I start playing Duke 3D, it'll go great. I want to do an experiment, actually, because a few years back, I played Dark Forces on a 3860X, because its system requirements on the box say it'll do it, and it did do it. But it occurred to me, you know, I have my first PC, I still have the IBM Value Point 325T, and that's a 25 megahertz 386, so it's below the system requirements, but IBM stuck cache on the CPU, and they're actually a really fast CPU as far as the 386 goes. So I'm really tempted to just mod a CD drive into that and see how it performs. And if it works, I might do that in the stream. Marathon. It looked a bit too RPG-like for me. Maybe I'll have a look at it in my spare time.
Then this key will get you in to see the governor. He's a corrupt puppet of the Order, but he loves to make deals. Yeah. Do whatever you need to free our brothers in arms.
And I'll be right there with you.
I mean, this is sort of approaching the limits of how RPG I want to be with anything.
Move out.
You know, it's there's a point where I sort of draw the line on that.
The front's fixer. He's behind the unmarked door next to the weapons shop.
And I sure as shit won't play weeb RPGs. I'd sooner read a book. Jedi Engine was Jedi Engine was absolutely fucking crazy for what it could do. I would love to see the source code for the Jedi Engine, because it is absolute insanity. Jill of the Jungle, I'd maybe consider, but the problem with that game is it crashes fucking constantly. I've never found a PC on which it's stable. You can get around it by disabling sound, but I really don't know what hardware it wants. It's an epic game, and yeah. I considered Jazz Jackrabbit briefly, which is a game I'm not really a fan of, but it's short. So I'd maybe not mind slogging through that sometime. But I don't know about that, and I'm not even sure the machine with the Gus in it still works, because it's been stuck behind the cabinet in the kitchen for quite a long time, and the kitchen's full of fucking damp, so there's every chance that thing's dead now. I like he's making me pay for things. I see his little fucking thing is running here. Join the front, buy a weapon, and then get killed in combat immediately. And we'll steal your gun back, give it back to this uriner guy, and they'll sell it to the next idiot. Where are we going? No, I'm sure... Oops. There's a button I can press that brings up the last message. I've forgotten it. No. Here's an interesting... W. Visit Irritated. It's a weapon shop use... right, the prison. Here's the thing, though. You know when people write the NERP thing? That's how I hear it. Whatever other character it is, I hear this guy. That's how it plays in my head. Jazz 16. I have enough Pro Audio Spectrum 16s. Yeah, IRQ 5 DMA 1. I found that in quite a lot of things. Doom's different though. I found Doom likes IRQ 7. A lot of the times it's whatever the devs had set up, like, and they just didn't test with anything else. It's a thing that comes up, you know, when I talk about the hardware quite a lot. Really? I thought we were going in prison. I don't have the key. Oh no, the governor. That's right. I haven't played this in years, but last time I played this was when I did the Let's Play of it a few years ago.
About the governor is he's playing both ends towards the middle. Here's his so-called mansion.
You know, I was hardly having any sleep when I recorded the playthrough of this, because I kept having, not really nightmares, but I have this weird thing, right, where if I don't quite get to sleep quick enough, or if I don't wake up fast enough, my brain panics because it sort of briefly becomes aware of the fact that it was unaware of anything for a moment, forgets what it is, and becomes unsure of whether it exists or if anything's real or what the fuck's going on, and then freaks out and I wake up screaming. And that kept happening to me when I was recording the playthrough of this, and so I was pretty knackered for most of it. But yeah, with the hardware, people like to use all sorts of weird shit, and it's like, you know, yeah, sure, I'm not against doing that. I do enough of it myself. I own enough weird hardware, but I never recommend doing that. It's always like, no, you know, get like a Pentium MMX 166 or something, because it's a boring as fuck CPU. Stick it in a 430 VX motherboard, and, you know, stick like a boring video card, like a S3 or sort of Cirrus Logic in there. And everything will basically just work. It'll be unremarkable, but you won't have a lot of the problems that other people will have, because it was the lowest common denominator, so everything was meant to work on it. Because it was something that lots of people had.
First they slaughter thousands. Now they want all able-bodied peasants for unspecified tests. How does the Order expect me to keep the peace? What the hell do you want?
He's very flamboyant, isn't he?
I like you already.
Oh,
I have two chores that I don't want to do myself. One is messy, the other bloody.
Well, I don't care which one. Let's go with my advanced randomizer.
One of my minions is stealing power with a tap on the main.
Oh, I don't usually do this one.
Find it and truncate his supply, and I'll provide you with what you want. Bring me something as a token.
Yeah, driver installation is always a bit of a sort of awkward thing. I don't know, I don't have too many problems with MediaVision's cards. They usually just work for me. I mean, the Sound Blast compatibility on them's not infallible, but it wasn't on creative 16-bit cards either. I mean, this all 64 gold would need a TSR if I wasn't running Windows 98. And even then, I think a few things actually still need it. Like, they need the ICU on it to be kicked a certain way for the thing to play along.
If I knew, it wouldn't be a chore now, would it? Use your charm, but shut off his supply.
I'm gonna do it wrong, just to annoy Blackbird.
We need to speak to someone who knows the old town and where this coupling is. He's in what is politely called the bumhole.
Ah.
Take your time with this mission. I can't get intel on this from command.
Yeah, because they don't like you. You smell funny.
You seek wisdom, my son. The order has seen to it that we ask only one question. Why?
Let's press that.
If you say it's illegal, I want nothing to do with you. I have enough trouble as it is.
Yeah, that's good. Great, now I smell funny. Get me out of there. That place reeks.
You idiot! You've shut off the power to the jamming circuits we used to conceal our base from the air. Head over to the town hall and take out the scanning crew now.
There's like another room off of this that I now can't get into. But Blackbird would have said a different line. It doesn't really matter. The only difference for doing this is the whole scanning crew thing. Whoa, what the... You think the volume was loud enough? I mean, you're at minus 12 dB there, I'm not. I don't know anything. Oh, now you definitely want... Ow! Vicious! Gross, kill it! Enjoy having no liver. Fucking punch me. He started it. I don't see any scanning crew. Oh, right. Yeah, these idiots. But if I use guns, then they'll start, like, murderizing me and setting off the alarms and the game will lock up. You know, I'm actually kind of glad we did this, because you don't usually see this variant of these guys. I mean, I'm sure it's just a PAL hookup, but, you don't usually see the blue ones. Maybe the alarms are disabled here and you could shoot them? I honestly don't remember.
Okay. Trust no one is the name of the game. Let's get that pass from the governor and free those prisoners.
I actually wonder if I could have shot them. You'd think the governor would have, like, known about what was going on there. I mean, he probably ordered them. Yeah, I think Blackbird's bumhole's the only way you're going to get to penetrate her. I still think she's probably got a bit of a surprise. Hey, I hope you didn't like the window, because I just did a little bit of remodeling. You get window front glass, I also get window front glass.
Oh, I just love souvenirs. Here, this will get you into the prison. Talk to Warden Montag. Whatever you do after that, I don't want to know. Give you a hint. When I stop talking to you, you'll leave.
Ah, screw you. What are you going to do about it? Actually, you can just summon loads and loads of misters and render the game unwinnable, so... Maybe
I never thought I'd be breaking into prison.
Right. You know, she's real nice, isn't she? It sounds like the farts. The music is farting.
The order's wrath will rain down on these servants until they beg for death.
That's the line I was trying to think of.
Nope.
Halt. No one gets through here without authorization from the warden or the governor. Okay, but talk only to the warden.
Yeah, nah, I'll do whatever I want. Thanks very much. Warden, I'm stealing your weapons. I hope you
I
don't
don't
mind.
care if Morel gave you a pass. This is my prison. My key is the only way in or out, and I'm not taking any chances. The Order does not tolerate mistakes.
Yeah, well, you exist, so I mean, I guess they kind of do.
Over my dead body.
Maybe it's because you didn't say please.
Shackles or chains? I want you to hang around.
Yeah, we set the alarms off early, but I mean, I like this guy's dialogue, so I don't really care. Which is good, because it means I can just start shooting things now. I'll shoot him, even though he can't do anything else to it. Well, we need the key anyway, so I mean, it's not that bad. Maybe they had a little bit of a mistake annoying me when I was stood directly above the armory. I mean, that was only ever going to end one way, wasn't it? They seem pretty dumb, this Order. Not very orderly. A little bit disorderly, actually. Small wonder they end up losing when you complete the game.
There's no free lunch. Time to lock the door.
Well, unless you get one of the bad endings. You know, someday I'll probably be playing on, like, a monitor that's not dim. That would be nice. This one actually has way more brightness to give. It's not turned up all the way. A lot of it is that I actually like to run the screens quite dark. Always have. Don't like overly bright screens. Like on the fucking new ones, they're way too bright. So I usually turn them down as low as they'll go.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, there is a switch there. But there's an incentive to do it on the old CRTs now, because the harder you're driving them, the quicker they're going to die, I suppose. So running them at a lower brightness might actually extend the life of them somewhat, and then just turning it up when you need to. I mean, obviously I've turned it up a bit now, because I couldn't see what the fuck I was doing, but I hate the spider things. You'd think I'd like them, because I like spiders, but I don't like them ones. They're not very nice. Like, I would definitely squish those if I found them in my house. Thought there was one above me then. Because they'll drop on you, you know. They'll land on you, and it hurts like hell. At least all I got to deal with in my house is like cellar spiders and house spiders, which I'm quite happy to have. Oh, and I mentioned unused voice lines. The prisoners in there, there's actually lines in the game data for what they say, but they don't play. They're quite badly voice acted, so maybe they were supposed to get recorded over and it never happened. I don't know much about the development of this.
Okay, you've pleased the governor, splattered the warden. Now it looks like we're gonna have to have a little service.
With the level of ambition in this game, it's still dim. I'm going to turn the ceiling lamp off. Maybe that'll help. With the level of ambition behind this game, I'm actually... it's impressive it doesn't eat its face off as, you know, more than it does. It really should just be an absolute fucking mess. And it is a mess, but it's kind of a delightful mess in so many ways. You know, this game gets a pass. And the thing is, where I was on about soft locks and shit, right? You know, this game does get a little bit of a pass for it. And when I was on about people fixing shit, well, games like that, like, you know, The Long Drive, Andy and Lele, things like that, where they're kind of made by one or two people who aren't like a full-on game studio with a decently sized team. I wouldn't even get pissed at those if they soft locked somewhere. You know, it'd be like, okay, well, it happens, you know, hopefully they fix it. Because it's a different dynamic.
I don't know how you managed to get past the guards and the warden, but I hope you like the decor, because you just moved in.
I actually think Hexen's the more advanced, which is a game I might play through, but it's another one I probably will quit, because it has a soft lock where, to the point it is unwinnable. It's the only path, and it must be something that it got fixed in a later release, but in the original version from '95, yeah, if you play as one of the characters, the one I play as, it's unwinnable. But I think Hexen's probably the more advanced, because that put in like sliding sectors and stuff, and it breaks down a lot. When those break, I actually would let that slide though, because again, it's like ambition and what do you expect, you know. Preference for dark levels, I don't know. It was quite a half-assed attempt, you know. It's, I said it would be. Like I said, I expected we'd actually beat the game. It didn't go to plan. But there's only so much, like I say, it becomes dull after so long, and I just don't think it's entertaining to anybody past a certain point. Free my comrades or die! What are we now, communists? Wouldn't surprise me in this game's reality.
Kill me and you'll never set anyone free.
I'm just slowly getting
the
killed.
only button key that will unlock the cells.
Ow! Where is the bastard? I'll fucking knife you. I got a knife. I'm just goofing around. Don't do that. It's not a good idea. Yeah, I did fully expect that we would just slog through. You know, that we would actually get to the end or something and it'd just be painful. My jar. I don't know if you heard that. I'm still on that dodgy 1950s jar. I still need to fix it. This is fucking brutal what we got to do here. I really... I wish this was more of a thing in, like, games, you know? Should we end his misery? No.
Oh, you cut off his hand. And I thought you were a nice guy. Kinda.
No.
Let's go.
There you go. The mission was a success. We gotta let them know we were here. Oh, that looked really expensive as well. I think I'd like to get a plasma screen someday. One day one will show up in the charity shops. Oh, it's the vaguely penile looking thing, isn't it? This game has a centre view button, by the way. Unfortunately, it's also the run button, so it's not ideal, but it is at least a thing. Smashy smash. I love those breaking noises. Won't break that one, we'll leave it behind as a witness so it can tell anyone who'll listen to it what happened. Yeah, those won't break.
Way to go, my friend. Jump on the teleporter and we'll bring you back to base.
Hey, listen, I'm not liking the sound of this Blackbird. I think your organisation's dodgy. I want to leave it. Plus, I can hear more of them spitters. Of course, now I turn the light out, we might get a visit from some real spitters. I mean, they like coming out in the dark, cellar spiders. There's no shortage of them in here. Suits me fine, they keep the bugs out. When you live on a terrace as disgusting as mine, bugs are a problem, so... You know, it's what do you want? Do you want the flies spreading germs and the mosquitoes biting you, or do you want a few webs around? Yeah, Hexen's a bastard to navigate. Although I think it navigates better than Heretic. Heretic sort of just feels like a Doom reskin. Hexen at least feels like its own thing. It's like they actually matured and tried with it. It was ambitious, if nothing else. Level structure's weird. And plus, I swear some of the quotes, the messages that appear at the top of the screen are broken. Gargan boss fight. I don't think I got that far in it. I swear the soft locks before that. is you have a locked door and you need a key to open it. And the key is beyond the locked door. I went in the level editor and checked this, and it's like, the only way in there is that. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how they managed to fuck that up, but I think it only does affect the one class. If you play as one of the other classes, it's fine. And I assume it's fictional at release because nobody talks about it. But then we established people don't usually actually complete games. Back when I streamed Doom, and Doom 2, start to finish, you know, everyone's, oh no, they're great, stop ragging on them. And it's like, yeah, what the fuck's this on, like, the third level? Oh, I don't know, I've never been this far. You know, go figure. Sky, I want to see the sky. These do have voice lines in the game data. Where's the spidder? I can hear it. Out my fucking way. Yeah, let's start punching the guy with a knife. I'm sure that's going to end real well for me. Immortal really does bring in idiots, doesn't it? I heard more teleporters. Oh shit. I don't want to get bit. Not nice. Someone definitely spawned in, I heard it. I wonder what that was. Like, does something happen somewhere else in the map that I don't know? It's possible. Never explored this game like fully. There's probably things in it I haven't seen. What if everything had ever been... Yeah, I don't think the game communicates its progress very well. Like, you know, what the progression's meant to... There's a lot of backtracking in Hexen. And I think that wasn't done as well as maybe it could have been. I think that's where it falls short. One level in Blood that is missing a key. It's finishable if you have the jump boots that... I don't remember that. Is that in episode 4? Is that the one with, like, the lava and everything? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I'm sure the key's gettable in that, and it's just really obscure. I'm sure of it, but you know what? We'll warp there and we'll have a look. We'll do it on easy mode. We'll do it right now. Fuck it. We ain't got much stream left anyway.
What a tease.
Carnage interrupted. Yeah, no, solid. We'll have a look. I mean, there's no structure to this stream. We've established that already. So we might as well have a look. We'll see what's going on, see if I can remember how to do it. We're going to use cheats to get there, because I don't think I have a save game that's anywhere near it, and we've established I'm rusty as all hell. I don't imagine this matters. We'll just go with that. Just give myself all that. I can't remember the inventory one, I don't care. Episode 4... Level 7, maybe? No. 6, 5... It might be episode 3, actually, mightn't it? Yeah, this is a thing that 1. Fucking broken 2.1 doesn't have, is the little graphical user interface, isn't it? They got rid of that for some reason. You even got a mouse cursor, but it's bound in a 320 by 240 box, so you ain't moving it down there. I think some of the other tools exist in this. Yeah, it's this level. I really should have fixed the keybinds. Oh yeah, they really did take my weapons off me. Screw you. Like I say, we'll cheat. It doesn't matter because we're just doing it to have a look at the layout. So if I get killed, I will just sport myself back to life here. We might be all right. Maybe. Wouldn't count on it, but fuckers. Yep, it's like our only ranged weapon. And it's not a good one. I mean, the flare gun works at range, but it's slow. Like, the weapon choices in this game were pretty poor, all things considered. And of course we have the flying enemies. They never work. It's not as bad in 1.0. Like 1.21 is far worse for it, where they get stuck spinning in circles, just gaining altitude. And things do fly in the ceiling in this. They do in Duke as well, but the interpolation seems to catch it. And that doesn't really happen so much in Blood. Oh man. Oh damn, they really do mincemeat you there. Like I've never... It's one of those things I really can't forgive. Oh, he got the electric effect. I can't forgive this game for. It's things like that. It's one hit and you're dead. It's Shadow Warrior has problems with this, but damn man, this thing really doesn't need a health bar. Like the health bar in this is absolutely fucking useless. It's just a timer. That's all it is. Sucks to be him, he's not having a good fucking day. Ah, come on. You know, the explosion hitbox is tiny until I want to use one close to me, and then it's huge. And there's a guy in there. We'll assume he's dead, but as he's not awake, he's probably still alive. And he's going to shoot me in the back. Go on then, Gargoyle. You're a fucking shit stain. Get down here so I can kill you. Oh, there he is. Yes, excellent. Why don't you shut up? There we go. Right, yeah, we need to know where all the misters are in advance or we're fucking screwed. It's just the way with this game. It can totally one-shot you. I mean, the Tommy gun guy's the fucking worst, and I can tell by the lower pitch, he's a fucking Tommy gun guy. He needed 2 hits, because you can't kill enemies that aren't, like, awake. Like, if they're not awake, they sort of get pushed by the explosion, but they don't perish. It is rather shoddily made, Blood. Again, it's got some ambition to it, but I wouldn't bother with it personally. That looks like you can die from just walking there, the way the collision is in this one. You know, people make fun of Duke's collision because you can go through things, but it ain't a patch on how bad Blood's is. Blood just sort of shits itself at every opportunity. It really does. It's a game that you have to baby just to get it to play to completion. Yeah, I'm out of practice with that apparently. I'll just keep napalming everyone. It's been quite effective, and yeah, so that's the spot over there. So I can't remember how this works, because I know you can get over there with the jump boots, which I figured was probably what they wanted. Yeah. Educational purpose. Let's go 1.2. I really don't get why, because 1.21's multiplayer is unstable as all fucking hell. Yeah, Jib the dog. It's a shame it doesn't happen more, because there's definitely... I'm sure I remember a thing where their legs, like, are just left behind and it looks fucking hilarious. And it pretty much never happens. I've definitely lost my fucking skills with the dynamite over the years. So I don't play this game anymore. I don't really care about my skills diminishing at it. Yeah, so they never leave the leg behind. I swear it's a thing. I swear it's there in the art tiles. But that isn't what I wanted, because that gargoyle there, this one, I swear has something to do with it, and like keys have some relation to this room, but I really don't remember how that works or what it is. But there's... I may be remembering wrong. Fucking hell, they really did like him though, didn't they? It's funny, they throw their own burns at you. It's like the zombies in Quake. You know, you think they'd run out of them eventually and they'd just sort of disintegrate. Yeah, I don't need you screeching. Fucking hell, he's moving quick. I know there's another one out there. But I'm hesitant of advancing in case there's monks. Ow! You know, we'd probably run out of ammo 10 times over by now. Probably. Ah, fuck this. Oh yeah, because you really want to deal with these guys in a confined space. There we go. Oh hey, this game actually has this weapon that functions in it, unlike 1.21. Key should be in this room. Yeah, well I think that gargoyle is like tagged to have the key, but he doesn't wake up if you've like hit him or something. Like I'm sure it's something like that. Because we're going up to the little sort of top of the rickety building. And there's like a hole in the wall behind me, isn't there? Doritos! Well, don't vomit them on me. Nice death animation. Elevator unlocked. There it is. Bit dangerous leaving it like that. Let's bring it back up. Collision's weird in this game sometimes. There's one weird thing I was thinking about the other day. You could actually totally hook build up to a physics engine. There's like no reason you couldn't do it. I mean, it'd be a pain in the ass to do. I'm not going to do it because I'd rather just play with the visual aspects and shit, but I thought that took us to a teleport. But yeah, this weapon, this doesn't work in 1.21. You use it and it just vanishes. Like, you know, it's fucking weird. I'm amazed I remember this, you know. Ah, that's how you get up here. That's good. You found a secret. Well, this day went horribly wrong. Does that? Yeah, that puts us back up there, so where does the other one come out? Yeah, maybe it is, like, soft lock, then. Now, I don't have the boots of jumping, so there's actually no way I'd be able to beat this. So yeah, we would be locked here, we'd be stuck. Because the keys for this door...
I need a key.
I need a pee. Hey, I brought this back up. Who pressed the button? That's not nice. I could have fallen down the shaft. There's your stir crouch. You're invincible to that. Yeah, people tell me that, and it's wrong. It doesn't work. You actually die to it, so... Like, oh, crouch and use the pitchfork, and you just get, like, mauled in, like, one hit. It's like, nah, I don't know who started that rumour, or maybe it works in some weird version of the game, in some weird port somewhere, but it sure as shit doesn't work in this. Yeah, so this level is, if you don't have the boots, you just get stuck. I think there's some in the level, but it's just a lock. Well, that explains why it wasn't doing what I thought it was doing. So yeah, it turns out it is a soft lock here. Possibly. Is there a way you can maybe jump that? I mean, if you had enough health and armour, I guess you could TNT your way over to it, right? I mean, it's over there, isn't it? So we're not going to be able to get it from this level. But, I mean, we could, in theory. Oh man, I am so out of practice. This is never going to work. I should have saved while I was up there, really. But there's no quick way up there. Ah, shit. Hold on a second. Let's have a go. Let's see. I don't know if we threw it against the wall. Could we hit the wall? Oh shit. I mean, the obvious thing it would totally work is that you could do this, but it'll probably kill you. So I don't recommend it, but... Oh, fuck it, let's go for it. I mean, technically we made the jump. I don't know. Well, I think we're probably just going to call this one quits anyway. It was a fucking shit show. It was a fucking clusterfuck. It was a failure. You know, I don't know what to say. It did not go according to plan at all. And sometimes they don't. But that's the thing, you know, it's... I don't fuck about and I don't fake it, so... You know, what can you do? When you're not faking things, you're not always gonna get the greatest results. It's fucking dark in here. Yeah, look. Well, we did. Things I said I wouldn't play again, so I guess we got to see them a little bit. Holy shit, that's yellow. Oh well, whatever, I'll appear in yellow. That's like a humiliating colour. Fuck's like a throwback to, like, you know, my old camera from years ago that went yellow. This one just went dark. Actually, I think I've fixed that now. It seems to work well now. But then I got a way better lighting rig now as well. It actually runs off the mains. So yeah, I'm not pleased about that. But, well, whatever. So, next time then, I guess this was old shit, so I guess we're going to play new shit. And as I'm pissed off by that, I maybe will skip the next new game I was going to play. We'll still play it, like I say, at some point, but it will be the walking simulator, and it's probably going to suck balls. But, you know, I said I would do it, and so I'll do it. Assume my PC can run it, might not be able to. I will try in my spare time. And so we might postpone that one, and we might just get on to replaying my side, like a month or two early. Get one of the endings we didn't get in that. Then maybe we'll do Hexen, maybe. I don't know. Might not. I'm not sure on that one yet. And then we'll go and get see some of the other pets in Andy and Layla, something else old, and then maybe we'll get to the walking simulator. Because like I say, I don't want to do two shit things in a row. Otherwise, I'm trying to get a video done for the main channel, have been editing on it, and I just have captures left to do now. I've got some captures I need to do for that. Hopefully I can get it done within the next week, but it keeps getting delayed. And soon on this channel I did some music, so I've nearly done with editing the little sort of B-roll footage for that, so probably within the next few days. And obviously Atlantis on sodding Tuesday. K6 didn't blow up because it's still got the dodgy power supply, so that's good. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'm sorry that didn't go according to plan. I do apologise, but these things happen, and, you know, not my fault. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is my fault. I guess it kind of is. I mean, I'm the one who's doing it right. Yeah, it's my fault. Alright. No, I'm happy with that. So, I'm out of here. Ta-ta. Where's the button?